so pleased to have the chance to introduce our guest speaker, Christine Simmons. Christine is the President and Chief Operating Officer of the 3-time WNBA champion Los Angeles Sparks. We think it's got to be 4 times. She's in her 3rd season and directs and coordinates all aspects of business operations for the basketball team. But in addition to this very important job, Christine is someone that gives back so much to the community. For one thing, she has the big job of being president of UCLA Alumni Foundation. She embodies the virtues of perseverance, tenacity, and a pioneering spirit. She believes in making a difference and promoting positive change. In addition to her other activities, she's worked with Fortune 500 companies like Disney, NBC, Universal, and Magic Johnson Enterprises, spreading diversity and creating strategic alliances. Besides that, she's passionate about community service and giving back. She's an active member of the Los Angeles community and volunteers her time and energy with nonprofits and charities. She serves on the board of directors of the LA Sports Council, the Positive Coaching Alliance, and on the NBA's Global Inclusion Council. She is also named the LA Business Journal's 2016 list of 500 most influential Angelenos. Finally, she is really just a fascinating person, a perfect example for our graduates, and so we're in for a treat today. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Christine Simmons.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry, good afternoon. There we go. Graduates, what's up? Y'all ready for this? You guys excited? You ready for the next chapter? This is such an exciting time, and when this opportunity came to me, I jumped at it because when I read what Fremont College is about, and most importantly, the characteristics that these amazing human beings that are sitting before you embody, it reminded me so much of my journey. So, single mom, raised 4 of us on her own, grew up, a Cali girl, born and raised, but I grew up with my mom, and I barely made it. I was the first to graduate from college. My mom didn't know how I were to get into college. She didn't know the tests I had to take, right? She didn't have the money for the application fees. So the adversity that was before me with just not even knowing the process. And then once I got there, so I got in, not barely, but I got in, right? And I got into UCLA, but then I worked, and I worked, and I worked. So while some of my counterparts were studying 40 hours a week, I was working 30 hours a week. Can anyone relate? Can anyone of you relate to that? A little bit? Just a little? Yeah, right? So that in itself shows the type of people that these individuals are going to be. That tenacity, that perseverance, that the ability to be an optimist amidst adversity, that are the characteristics that make champions. And well, I do know a little bit about being a champion right now. But for that, you know, we really have to embody these things because as employers and as you guys go into the world, what we're looking for is that tenacity. See, you might not be the smartest person in the room, as Chancellor Kay alluded to. I was never the smartest person in the room, but just like she said, no one would outwork me. That's the tenacity without giving up the solutions that you have to create when you are amidst adversity. Those are the types of characteristics that employers are looking for today. That courageousness, the ability to stand up. Those are the qualities that these individuals have gotten here at Fremont College. And the fact that they are here today in front of you is just a testament to their success and the leaders that they will be tomorrow. See, you have to determine, graduates, right now what you want your story to be. You can't let anybody define that for you because they will try, right? They'll try to put you in a box. And when you walk in a room, they're going to sum you up, as they probably already have, and determine what they feel you can achieve. And that limits only them. And that's the key. It doesn't limit you. And you have to continue to remember that. There is, it's going to manifest in so many different ways. See, you're going to be the only woman in a room. You're going to be the only person of color in a room. You're going to be the only person who might be a single mom in the room. That's going to happen, but you're not going to let that stop you. You're going to continue to achieve, and by doing so, you're going to inspire others. See, your presence should demand respect, but your results, your humility, and your character will earn it. And then your results, well, that speaks for itself. In sports, we talk about play big, go home. Go big or go home, and get points on the board. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So know that you're going to have to work that much harder, but no one here is afraid of a little hard work, right? That's what we were born to do. We were born as leaders, and the fact that you have persevered thus far, you've gone the way you've gone, and you continue to strive to higher and higher heights, regardless of what the life has thrown your way, shows that perseverance and that leadership. You see, when I graduated from UCLA, and I barely graduated from UCLA, but I graduated from UCLA, I was pre-med. My goal was to do a joint MD, MBA. I didn't get into medical school. Maybe if I was studying a little bit more than advocating in the community or protesting, I might be Dr. Simmons by now. But nonetheless, my path took me a different way. And I had the honor and blessing of meeting my now boss. You might know him, 6'9", used to play for the Lakers, currently recruited Lonzo Ball, I don't know, Magic Johnson. Anyway, so he's one of my bosses right now. And I had the blessing to meet him. And he became a mentor to me. And that's another key to your success. You have to surround yourself with key people, whether they're Magic Johnson, whether they're Chancellor Kay, whether they're Ambassador Baxter, reach out to them. See, social capital is really what is going to make you strive higher and higher and achieve those things you never thought or even knew existed. See, I've now become aware of how one buys a professional sports team. I never knew that before, but now because I have amazing mentors that have schooled me on that, then I know that it is possible for a woman, for a person of color, to be able to own a professional sports team or to run a professional sports team. Those are opportunities that because of the social capital and the network that I leverage, that I can now pass on to you, and you will get and you'll pass on to those that come after us. That's the key. We have to continue to make sure that we're blazing trails. See, it doesn't stop, and sorry, there's going to be a lot more all-nighters. I'm going to tell you now, I'm just going to warn you now, that doesn't stop. But it's worth it because you know that people came before you and blazed those trails for you, and now it's your responsibility to continue to do that for those that come after us. See, leaders never settle, and that's what you have to commit to do. Never settle. Be extraordinary in every effort you make. Don't settle for complacency. Never settle. And you as their family and you as their friends have to hold them to that. You have to hold them accountable for living the extraordinary life that they have put forth the effort to do so thus far. Once they hit that next goal, help them meet the next goal after that and that after that. That is the way that you continue. Never settle and never stop learning. Another piece to success that I found is emotional fortitude. See, there's a lot of people that when are faced with a hard decision or an uncomfortable conversation or that whether I'm going to do right, do nothing, or make the wrong decision, they often make the latter of the two. Emotional fortitude is that what we get when we face adversity and we continue to persevere, much like you guys have done and you're celebrating today. You have to keep that with you. People are going to test that left and right. You'll only achieve your most extraordinary dreams and success if you hold on to that emotional fortitude. And nobody is better suited and better equipped with that than you all. So there's this piece that the WNBA put forward, and while there may not be, future WNBA or NBA players in here, I think it's something that can apply to everyone, and it speaks to what we talked about when I said that a lot of times people are going to sum up what they think of you and what you can accomplish the minute you walk in a room. And it's a piece they did 2 years ago, so I want to share it with you all. I know what you're thinking. You think I can't. You think I can't go as hard as you, cross you up, and go coast to coast? You think I can't train like a beast, give it everything I have, and still be flawless? You think I can't open doors, be legendary, box her out, get her to school on time, show them I care, D you up, be who I want, love who I want, inspire her, and him? Take the charge, sink the J, make them dance. You think I can't do this, and that, all while chasing my dreams? Watch me. Graduates, I look forward to watching what you're going to do, and I hope to see you at this lectern in future graduations. Congratulations to the class of 2017.